has a function. Money has the functions of money. And food has the functions of food. A knife would have the function of a knife. That's how they view the world. I'm saying that people who haven't read enough humanities literature think this way. And among the humanities, those with no geopolitical worldview are the ones who think like this. It's not that they're wrong, but it's just something we might thought. So what kind of? Well, what is this object used for? There was a movie like that. The title of the movie wasn't exactly that. But when we were kids, back in middle school, with our buzz cuts, I had a buzz cut in middle school. Back at that time when we had those buzz cuts. Well, skipping school I didn't. But some people did. And they'd go watch those B-movies. Not even B-movies. It was, at the time, Korean movies were at a level where, do you know Lee Dae-jin? Lee Dae-jin. It's a word I haven't used in a while. But anyway, in movies where people like that appear, there's this thing where they ask, what is this object used for? It's something only our generation does. What is this object used for? We approach it by asking, what is this object used for? If we look at Bitcoin and approach it by asking, what is this object used for? We'll definitely fail, because from a socio-functionalist approach, that's unnecessary. Because, look, in socio-functionalism, the problem is not at all police catch bad people. Judges preside over trials fairly. The state collects taxes to govern. Soccer players bring joy to the people through goals. But think about it. Does the world really work functionally like that? If we look at the world solely from a functionalist perspective, then everything would be a complete mess. Whether that's a soccer player or whether those are politicians, I'm not talking about specific people. Whether that's the police or gangsters, I'm not talking about the Korean police right now. Whether those are politicians or lobbyists, I am not talking about a specific political party in Korea. Look at the world from a functionalist perspective. Does it work? Because it works, the world keeps turning. It keeps turning but when we order something from Kuang and look at it, I have a clear purpose. And based on that, ordering and paying for it is like actually. Even things ordered from Kuang often end in failure. I mean, say I bought this to grind some delicious coffee. That's why I got it. But it might not grind well, right? Then we just thinking of it as a malfunction. Or a cheap Chinese product, and leaving it at that.